Diversity is something that's very important across the staff, and I think when you look at our website, for instance, you look at our diversity statement, those aren't just words that are there to look good. That's truly the way we try to live here and to function here, in a very holistic way, in a way that really appreciates diversity in all its forms. You know, diversity isn't just about certain things. It's not just about race. It's also about personality style. It's also about religion. It's about a lot of different things, and we really try to appreciate and value that as much as we can. And the reason I say it that way is because I think it's something we constantly need to be vigilant about, particularly in this environment. You know, Iowa State is a relatively diverse campus in some ways, but it's also still Iowa. You know, and you're not going to see the same level of diversity as you would see in a major metropolitan area. But we do things here to try to incorporate diversity issues throughout the internship. We do it in terms of caseload. Interns get first preference, first priority, I should say, on diverse caseloads. We try to truly integrate diversity into the program and not just have it be this standalone piece. And I think that has resulted in people of diverse backgrounds feeling really safe here, safe to express who they are, to explore diversity issues, and to feel appreciated and valued for doing that. So it's something that's really important to us, and to me personally it's very important, and something that is going to continue as long as I'm here and as long as this staff is here for sure.
Opportunities to work with diverse clients and students for me was really important. I came from a training program at University of California, Santa Barbara. So in California, I was, of course, had a very diverse caseload, you know, and that was something that was really important to me, and is one of the kind of hallmarks of the, you know, cornerstones rather of my professional development, was really wanting to become a multiculturally competent therapist. And so I was, when I was considering Iowa State, people from California would ask me, well, aren't you concerned about the diversity there? And I guess originally I was, until I found out more about it. And one of the things that really helped me here as well, get a real diverse caseload, was the fact that interns get first choice basically of clients who come into the center. So if there's a particular client group that we're wanting to work with, or if we're wanting to work with a specific presenting issue or concern, you know, then we do get the first choice, really even over senior staff. I mean, it's basically handed to us. And so we can get the type of training experience we want. The university community actually also does tend to be very diverse, especially compared to the rest of the state of Iowa as a whole, which tends to be fairly homogenous. But it is a diverse community, and there are great opportunities for working with diverse clients. And so there really was no change in terms of the demographics that I was working with from California to Iowa, and I found that actually quite surprising but fulfilling for me.
You know, this year I tended to focus on working with international students. That's kind of an area I kind of chose for myself to really want to work with this year. And I've noticed that throughout the 2 semesters that I've been here, that I've actually had about a third to half of my client load has been international students. And a lot of that, I think, is because people are aware and know about where your interests are and the kind of clients that you want to work with. And so because of that, you know, I will get referrals from other people who know that, well, this is the kind of experience that I'm interested in, and so they will let me know when those opportunities come along and pass those clients on to me. And then with the way that the team system works, you know, with everyone on your team, and then dispositioning clients that are seen by those team members, then I have the opportunity to say, hey, you know, I'd be really interested in working with that client. And so I was really kind of able to build my caseload to be the way that I wanted it to be. And so, yeah, I got to work with a lot of international students, and actually had the opportunity to do counseling in Mandarin Chinese, which was really exciting for the first time for me. Did that with a couple individual clients, and also even with a Taiwanese couple this year. So.
If an intern wanted to work with a particular person or particular population, they can let their disposition team know who they're looking for, And usually interns get their first pick of our clients. Our disposition team is on, say, on a Thursday, which I've been on Thursdays lately, we'll handle all the intakes and the crisis sessions, and Friday morning we will go through them and make assignments. An intern could say, this sounds like an interesting person for me. I've been looking to work for a person who's Latino and gay. And that intern really will get first choice of who they want to work with. For the past year, when I supervised an intern, he was able to work with 3 Asian students, 2 Latinos, and 3 people who were gay, bisexual, or lesbian, which is an incredible ratio for the number of clients that he had. And he's able to do that through his disposition team and through my disposition team, because I knew that, well, Christian in this case was looking for multicultural clients. So we were able to find a lot of them.